Everybody, it's Monday morning. I hope you all are excited for the week that's coming. So, everybody on Facebook, hello, Build Little Community, our builders building beautiful websites. Hello to you too. Brand new people watching this live as well. You are so welcome to be here. So, what is this Monday members meeting all about? It is all about platform updates, promotions that we are currently running, any events that's going to happen, and sometimes even a little bit of strategy that we speak to you about just to help you get going. So, my name is Jackie de Klerk. For those guys who do not know me, I am all around on the websites. You will find me in your dashboard. You will find me in the Getting Started sessions, in the Q&A sessions that we have once a week. That is where you will find me as well. So if you've got questions with regards to anything that I am discussing and talking about in these sessions, you are welcome to drop them for me in the comments and just tag me, tag Jackie de Klerk. Otherwise, Facebook is not going to show it to me. If you are watching right now, hashtag live. And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. It is all about getting Facebook to share this with more people and more people can see that. So if you're brand new into digital marketing, that is a strategy a lot of people are using when they are creating videos, is to help people to comment on the videos so that the algorithm can see it and start showing it to more people. So that's basically what it's all about. All right. Now, before I get going, I am struggling to see myself here on Facebook, just to make sure that everybody can see me. So just hang on a moment so that I can just see why I cannot see that video and why it is not playing. So if you are watching from Facebook, I would love it if you let me know. Otherwise, it tells me that this is not being shown at Facebook, even though it does say that it is live. At the moment, we've got Jason and iCast Enterprise watching from YouTube. So good to see you guys as well. Let me see. We also see nobody is telling me anything from the Facebook side. And I'm trying to refresh my screen, but for some reason or the other, it is not going through. But that's just how it is. I will just have to send them to the replay afterwards. All right, so what are we going to do today? There is not a lot of information I can give you. There's literally a few things. Number one is the Builder Rewards program is still running this month. So if you haven't participated yet, and for those that do not know, please go to the website or your dashboard at the bottom in that little blue logo with the octopus in it. Go there, make sure that you go check out what the Builder Award program is about. It is only still running this month, so make sure that you jump in and go take a look. You can stand a chance to win $5,000 if your video or your post is chosen in social media. And even if it's not chosen, you can still win that $100 towards certified partners, and that is a given. Whether you are chosen or not, you are still a winner. So make sure that you jump in, join that. It is not every day that people are giving away money for free like this, because that's literally what it is. Then just to let you guys know, we recently had the new business 30% discount over 3 months that was discontinued last week. It was decided that Builder was going to extend that until the end of the month. All right. So if you want to bring people to Build It All and you want to introduce them and make some commission out of it, you can offer them a discounted coupon, and it's NewBiz30. That is the coupon name inside of the checkout, and they will get 30% discount over a period of 3 months. The other promotion that you can try as well is Save 50, and that is only discount for the first month. And those are the two promotions that we are currently running that you can offer your people. So that is for promotions. Then we have got an event that is coming up. For you that do not know about it, maybe you haven't seen your email yet, I would suggest you go jump into your email. It is the Funnel Vision event. It is going to happen on the 28th of March at 3 o'clock p.m. EST time. And it says in the event, we are going to break down some of the most successful lead generation funnels, and we are going to discover why it works. And best of all, we will launch the complete lead generation funnel to you guys. So make sure that you jump right into that as well. And it is not difficult. I'm going to show you where to find the information with regards to that presentation taking place. And it is really awesome. Make sure that you attend that. So I will share my screen with you in just a moment. I just need to log into my account so that I can show you exactly what I'm seeing as well. Then you will also notice in that same email, they are talking about a publishing tool that is very cool. We all know we've got the magazine builder, which is really, really awesome. So be on the lookout. There is some changes coming to that as well. So I can't say much about it, but I can say that it's going to be awesome. Just make sure that you attend that Funnel Vision event, because they're going to give you a quick view at what it looks like. So make sure that you are there as well. All right. And then the last thing that I'm also going to show you is that there is some changes with regards to one of our tools, and it is called in the Domain DNS Manager, and it is how you can purchase a domain from Builderall direct. So I will do this little small tutorial with you guys today to explain to you exactly how that works. All right, so it seems like Facebook finally started showing it, because I can see the comments coming up on my side. Let me just quickly see here. Yes, it is. I don't know why there was a delay. It always happens like that, right? But that is fine. All right, so let me start sharing my screen with you so that you can see where all these events are happening. There's one more thing that I have to say, is that because of the time zones and the things changing, and I know the US is 1 hour ahead now. I think it starts from today. I'm not 100% sure. If you're always unsure about the timing and that kind of thing, you can always go to the event calendar. So let me start sharing my screen so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about, all of these things. So just hang tough. So you should be able to see my screen right now, like that. I just want to remove myself there. All right, let me rather put myself on the side so that you can still see me. But let me do it. That's better. All right, so here we are on the screen. If you're going to go to the connect area and you click on events, I'm just going to open up in a new tab here. You're going to see there's our events calendar of what's happening. So you'll see we've got our Monday members meeting sitting right here. We've got the Q&A session, which is now on a Tuesday. All right, it used to be on a Wednesday, but it is conflicting with some other meetings because of the time zone changes. So it used to be a Thursday or a Friday long time ago. Then it was a Thursday, then it was a Wednesday. It's now a Tuesday. So I do apologize, but that is the best time that is working at this stage. But you can join us live in these sessions, and I'm going to show you where you can go to, especially if you've got questions that needs answers. And then we've got the getting started session right here as well. That is for people that are brand spanking new in Builderall. They don't really understand the dashboard. They don't know how to connect a domain, verify it, and create a custom email, and then connect it to a website. We discuss all of that in the getting started sessions. Then we have got on Thursdays, and you can see sometimes there is new things coming out, like release of Builderall. So if you click on that, that was the release of Builderall Plume. That is the one that I was just speaking about now. Make sure that you jump in there and you attend this live. That is coming up very, very soon. And then we've got the Builderall Funnel Vision event, which is right here. And the plume is called the Magazine Builder. So there you get it. All right. So I am very excited about it, because as everybody else know, I am really a diva when it comes to the Magazine Builder. That is what my whole business is built upon. I generate leads with it. I sell courses with it. I do everything with the Magazine Builder. And this thing has really got me excited, as I had a little bit of a preview. You guys do not want to miss this. So please make sure on the 28th of March that you attend that event. It is going to blow your mind. All right. So that is that one. And then now let's just go back to the dashboard and we're going to talk about the buyer domain. So if you are brand new to Build It All, you don't have a domain yet, you've just started your business, but you still need to buy a domain and you don't really want to go to GoDaddy and Namecheap, because if you make use of those platforms, it means you're going to have to go and log into those platforms and change the name server. It's not a big mission. There's videos on how to do that. But if you purchase it from Build It All, it's going to make life a lot easier for you. And just recently, it changed on how to do that. So if I click on Buy Domain right here, you're going to see it says choose the best domain name for your website and then important information. And there's 5 things that you have to remember. But there's only one that stands out, and that's number 1. If you choose to purchase from Build It All, you have to make sure that right after the payment, you go and connect your website, because that is like, I would say, like a trigger for the system to start propagating on the internet. So that is very, very key. These are really important information, guys. Make sure that you read through it before you progress. So what is the next thing after this step? So let's go through the emotions. I'm just going to say Build It All trainings.com, and we're going to pretend that that is the one that we're going to connect, and then we click the search button. So now it's going to come up with all the available domain names that are available. Let's say builditalltrainings.com was not available. It would not reflect in this area, right? So you're going to choose the one that you like most and you're going to click on it. You can add added privacy protection, and that is if you don't want people publicly to go to who is the domain server registrars to see who you are, you can protect it, and you can extend it to 2 years, 5 years to keep your domain a little bit longer, but that is totally up to you. So once you have chosen that, you're going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to click continue. So now it's processing everything. It's asking you to look at your registration data. If you want to change it, you're literally going to click on edit and you would be able to go change the information. If you don't want to use that, you can just click back. You can even add additional information. It doesn't have to be just one. Because remember, it is always, you are going to always, if you create a new domain, especially if you're working with clients and you may be a web agency, you're going to create a domain and they're going to have their own address details and their own information that is going to be connected to them specifically. So you can add different ones. You don't always have to use the same address. You really don't need to. So we're going to click on continue, and now it's going to process everything in the background, creating the card where you have to make payments. All right. So it's, you can say that it says Training Build It All is busy preparing it, and we are going to create the checkout for you. Once the checkout has been created, you're just going to enter your card details or your payment information. And then remember, after the payment information, you have to go back and connect your website. All right. That is very, very important. You have to go to the website that you've created. Now, I know I'm just going to close it because we didn't really buy that. I know a lot of people say, Jackie, but I haven't got a website yet. How can I connect it to something I don't have? You can go and create a blank website. You don't even have any information on the website. You can make use of our funnel builder here at the top by this area right here. You can see tools, funnel builder. You can go create the whole website, or you can start from scratch. On the left-hand side, click on build a website. Choose the blank, and once the blank is created, you're going to connect it. Now you say, Jackie, I don't know how to connect the website. Where do I go? We've got some training for that. If you go to university, not university, sorry. If you go to knowledge base right here and you're going to click knowledge base, you can really just type in connect a domain, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's just go and say connect a domain. We're going to enter and it's going to search for us. And you're going to say connect a domain, connect this, different kinds, how to connect my domain to my website. We're going to click on that. And it's going to bring up all the information that you need. So if I scroll down, you can say in this tutorial, it tells you exactly everything that you need to know on how to connect that domain. And that is really how easy it is, guys. There is no weirdness about it. So I'm just going to click on the octopus to go back. And what was the other thing? I think there was one more thing I wanted to update you besides the training. What was the other thing? Oh yes, if you want to find out about the Builder Awards, this is the octopus I was referring to. You're just going to click on it, click on the updates area. You're going to scroll down until you get to the Dream Builder Awards. You can see that was an announcement. But if you scroll down a little bit further, you will see, there we go, introducing Builder All Award. And remember, that's just for this month. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to see if I've got any questions or something right here. We've got Devon from New Delhi, Linwood watching, Doug is watching. Facebook is a little bit glitchy, I can think. So I think there's something wrong with that. Looking forward to the magazine Builder. You know what? Looking forward is an understatement. Because I can tell you now that for me personally, that is my generated lots and lots of leads. And, I always talk about this. And I mean, if you guys don't know me, that is something that I have done for the last 5 years, I would think, is to generate leads through a magazine. And it's not just because of a magazine being a great lead magnet. It is also a fantastic tool to monetize your business and also add additional income streams to it. I have got lots and lots of students that has purchased my course and they've gone through it and they've actually seen the power that we have with a magazine Builder. In the beginning, a magazine might sound like a daunting task, but you can build a full-blown business around a magazine. And that is what is so great with Builder All. We have got everything that you need to build a successful business, from a website builder, creating sales funnels that you're still going to need, because people sometimes think, what is the difference between building a website and having a sales funnel? Both is very important. A website is more of a go-to place where people can get more information about you, about your business, some contact details, maybe a contact page. But a funnel is something that can be connected to a website if you are launching something different. So maybe you are launching a new product, then you need to create a funnel for yourself where you're going to send a person right through different stages until the end of conversion. And that is really, really awesome. And while you do all of that, you're going to need a lead magnet. And the lead magnet is the one that you are going to have on your opt-in page. And that's what I always do. I make use of magazines. And that is why I say that it is not just a lead generation machine, because everybody wants it. It's a very high value. And I always preach about it. It's all about value, value, value that you need to give your client. It's not just giving them a simple cheat sheet or a simple download here and there, because people, if that is what you're going to give them, you're going to lose them along the line. You need to give them value from the very beginning. And besides the leads that you're going to generate out of it, you are going to have advertising in that magazine. That's people going to pay you to be in it. Sometimes you can even use it as a subscription at a later stage. So you guys can see the power we have inside of our company, because you're going to have all of that. And then you're going to have Mailing Boss that's going to cover your automation behind the scenes, where you are going to send people emails and sequences and all that kind of stuff. And that's really important, because why do you want to bog yourself down sitting in front of your computer every single day, manually sending out emails, manually trying to do things, if you have got a platform where you can automate absolutely everything, even your social media post, making use of our social media auto post tool? And then we also have chatbots. So you guys can see that there is so much power within this platform. I don't think people really understand when they get into the platform the first time of what power they have, because they only think it is a website builder, and that is basically it. There is so much more to this, guys. I really urge you to go and explore the platform and looking at all these diverse things that you can do. But I know that you probably, if you're new, you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Don't feel overwhelmed. Start with something simple, and that is going to be your hub, which I call the website, or I call it a hub because it's a place where everything is going to happen. So that is the website builder. Get to know the website builder, build a few pages, understand how to connect MailingBoss with it, and the rest will come. Rome is not built in one day. All right, so let me see. Yeah, can we have a look at your magazine? Not really, but there is some magazines that I've created for Builderall inside of the magazine app at the moment. Let me see if I can show you. Let me quickly just go into one, and I just need to log out of this account quickly, and I'll give you a quick glimpse on one of my magazines. So just give me a moment. Let me just log into my other account. I've got many accounts, guys. Let me see. Tools. And I'm going to start sharing my screen with you in a moment. I just need to go to the magazine builder as it is at the moment. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So hold on tight, and I'll give you a quick view of what one of them look like. So let me see. I am going to show you the very first one that I've done. Now, because I'm going to show you the one that is the very first one, I have had many mistakes because I have learned that it's not just with a website where you need to optimize your images. You need to optimize your images in every publication online, whether it is an email that will be sent out, whether it's a web page, whether it's a sales funnel, whether it's something that goes into your magazine, whether it's social media posts. Everything needs to be optimized so that it is not going to take too long to download. My first magazine was probably one of my biggest mistakes, but that is how we learn, because I did not optimize the magazine images. It's huge images and it takes so much time to load. So just give me one moment so that this magazine can load. And it is really taking forever. So hold on it tight. I'm going to see if I can go through it. And I'm going to start sharing with you. So hold on tight, share my screen. All right. So this was one of the magazines that I've done in the beginning. You can see August 2019. This was one of them. I've actually got multiple magazines here, so I'm not going to go into detail of every one of them. But this is the cover page. Cover pages is something that's very important. So I'm just giving you a quick lesson here. It's very important to make sure that you create a cover page that's going to pull the eyes, especially if you're going to create mock-ups, because a magazine just looking like this doesn't mean much. But if you're putting into a proper mock-up using the Builderall mock-up tool, then you can have it looking great on top of your opt-in page. All right, people is gonna want to, especially if it's in a specific niche. So you can see I said it's a free subscription so that people can know business awards, meet a designer, trends for that area, tutorials. When the people go to the next page, they get their table of contents. And remember, everything inside of the magazine is clickable, guys. Then a note from myself. Going to the next page, people that can advertise in the magazine. There is some videos that's playing with some articles. People can click. There we've got some more information. So I'm not going to go into every single detail of this magazine, but you can see we've got the links of different social media of this person. Same here at the bottom. So you can see what it looks like. It's really, really awesome. And don't tell me that this is not something that a person that opts into your list is not going to want, because remember, they want it for one purpose only, and it's what you have promised them. Now, this specific one is 72 pages, guys. I can go on forever. You can see here my business pages. There's me. Another opt-in that I have telling them that I build websites. So I can go into detail with on how to optimize your website or your magazine. But this is really something that has changed my life. And therefore, I can tell you it can change anybody's life. And you can do it with any niche out there. I've got some students that has actually done this, and that is what their business is about. They are a publishing person that does publishing magazines. That is what they do. All right, what else is there? I just read about Boom will replace the magazine. Should I wait for it before creating something new? I would suggest that you wait. Absolutely wait, Nick, because it is going to blow your mind. It is really, really awesome. All right, what else is there? Any other questions before I'm going to let you go? It doesn't look like any other questions, which is great. All right, so for those people that wants to join me in a live session for questions and answers, you guys can do that tomorrow on Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? Tuesday is Q&A session. You can jump into the Q&A session and you can ask me questions there live. All you need to do is go to Build It On. Let me just share my screen again so that you can see where you're going to get the link. So let me do that. If you go to University, Build It All University Live, you're going to click there. And then you'll see the information right here at the top. So give it a moment. There it says Wednesday, 8 a.m. EST time, but it's actually not Wednesdays. It's Tuesdays. I haven't changed that. I should have. But it's on Tuesdays. And then you're going to click on Join Session Live. If you want to find another place, you're going to go to the Connect Events. And the events is going to bring you back to the same place. You're going to see there is the Q&A session. And you're just going to click and it's going to take you again to the same place, which is this area where you're going to click on the button. There is the Tuesday. Sorry, the previous page didn't load correctly because it was in the cookies area. But there you can see it's already been updated. All right, and that's basically it. Let me see, I've got another question here. The magazine is a business in a box where you can build an entire business around the tool. Let me just remove that and I can see you guys. I can't read both places. Wait, I can't see it without that one. Let me add it to the show where you can build entire business around this tool, build a magazine for yourself and sell ad space, build a magazine for town and sell, build magazine for companies, build your own specific niche, lead magnets, exactly, and so much more. And you guys, you know what? If you are into solo ads, this is the perfect way to generate leads for solo ads. And especially in specific niches. If you are looking around, you're looking for somebody that you want to, or let's say, let's try this again. Let's say that you are in a niche where you don't find solo ads. Let's like pets niche, people that are interested in pets and that kind of stuff. You don't find solo ads for that. These days, solo ads are more into health and wealth, all right? They are not really into these other type of niches. So if you can start a solo ads business, generating niche magazines for specific niche areas, you can become a solo ads provider. So that is just an idea out there for you guys, and you can really make lots of money with that as well. All right, and that is basically all for me. I'm going to love you and leave you. If you've got questions, drop it for me, tag me, and I will see you tomorrow in the live Q&A. If you can't make it, I'll see you next week again, same time, same place. Bye, guys.